Hello, hi, my spiritual gangsters. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Happy 4th of July. I know you guys, if you're not out there celebrating, get out and enjoy that sun. It is so beautiful and so warm. I'm here in Santa Clarita and it's gorgeous outside. It's like 90 degrees. The weather's right, it's warm, your girl's feeling good. I just finished a Reiki session on my roommate and she is just floating on cloud 9. I always feel really good when I do Reiki sessions because not only am I healing others, I'm healing myself. Today, we are doing a much requested reading on Shawn Mendes and Miss Camila Cabello. I hope I'm saying that right, Camilla Cabello. And yeah, last time I did a reading on them, they both had such beautiful energy. So today I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna check in on their energy, see how they're doing. I guess some people are saying they're together, some people are saying they're now not together. I feel like they're soulmates. I know that anytime I've done a reading on them, I've gotten that soulmate energy. So I am burning dragon's blood incense. Let's go ahead and clear the space. Dragon's blood for protection, and let's get this going. Okay, I hope everyone's enjoying their holiday. Happy birthday, America. Today I'm using the Cosmic Dancer Oracle, and then I'm going to clarify with my Witch's Tarot. And yeah, how are you guys doing? I just have to say something. I came across a short on YouTube of Justin Bieber and Haley, and I guess they were out like 2 days ago, and they were going to dinner, and I believe it was in LA somewhere, and I watched the video a few times. It was probably like a 30-second long video. He's helping her get out of a car. He looks old. The way he moves, his energy, he looks like he's aged, and I'm not even fucking kidding you, like 50 years, like decrepit. He just looked old and stiff, and like he couldn't move. His skin was all dried up, and I'm like, he just did not look good. They both of them looked miserable. They don't look happy. Like, they don't look healthy. She looks healthier than he does. She kind of, like, her skin didn't look bad. But I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show on Netflix, Dracula, the newest version of Dracula, where the guy, I can't remember his name, finds Dracula's castle. So Dracula lures him into his castle and just sucks the life out of him. Within a matter of like weeks, you could see how the life is just leaving him, his skin, his eyes. Like, Justin Bieber looks dead. Like a walking corpse. She is sucking the life out of him. God forgive me, that's the truth. He just looked pale. His skin looked like gray and lifeless, and his skin looked like it was flaking off, like an older person would be, like in like a home or something. Like his skin was flaky. He looked stiff, like he hasn't bent over and touched his toes in like 50 years. It just, I don't know what she's doing to him, but he needs to get the hell out of that situation, because it literally looked like I was looking at a 90-year-old. He looked 90. Just stiff and decrepit and lifeless and tired. So we gotta pray for him, guys. We have to pray for my spiritual gangsters. Let's pray for him. Anyways, let's get into this reading. I just thought I'd mention that because I just was like, whoa. I watched the video a few times and it's just bad. Anyways, okay, so let's do a few shuffles. How are you guys doing? Ooh, we got the Sun card at the bottom. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday and having fun, safe fun. Thank you so much to the new subscriptions, the new subscribers, all of the beautiful comments. Just know this is a positive channel. When I read, or if I go on like a little story time or a tangent. I will be honest and tell you how I feel and tell you how I see things, but I'll never disrespect anyone. I'll never talk badly about anyone. But if I see something, like obviously Justin Bieber does not look good, I'll mention it, but I'll never criticize, is what I'm trying to say. And so I ask that we all just keep our comments positive. Let's be kind to each other. Know that if you do leave negativity down in the comments, you will get blocked. That's just what it is. I'm not going to change it. If you guys are arguing in the comments, I'll just delete the comments, but any negativity will be blocked immediately. This is a positive channel, so let's have some fun. Alright, Spirit. I ask that you protect me and my viewers as I perform this act of divination for our highest good, positive messages. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly, this is all just for fun. Alright, so what I'll do is I will do Shawn Mendes, Camilla, and then their collected energy and see what comes up. Ooh, look in the mirror. They're definitely soulmates. They're definitely soulmates. I just got the soulmate card that came out. They're soulmates. It says collaborate. Yeah, they're not broken up. They're not broken up. I've literally gotten 3 soulmate cards in the first shuffle. They're not broken up. And if they are, they just want everyone to think that. Another, yeah, they're soulmates. They're not twin flames, but they're soulmates. They're not broken up. And if they supposedly are broken up, it won't be for long. Rest and retreat. So they might just be taking some time apart, quote unquote. So I've noticed with them, they like to tell people that they're broken up or let the media know. And I think what happens is when they're spotted together, whether it's at Coachella or whatever, just the energy is out of control. Just like people start to obsess, and the energy around them becomes crazy, just like these cards. And so what happens is they'll put out the information that they're broken up, so people kind of leave them alone, is what I get. I don't think that they've ever really broken up. I just don't. I just think that maybe they've taken time away from being together in public because there's just so much energy and there's so much buzz around the relationship that sometimes I think they just take a moment to, like, I do think that they still communicate. I do think that they're still together. But I think that they tell the public that they're not, just so, like, they can actually take a breath, you know? Alright, Spirit. Mr. Shawn Mendes. 2 more shuffles. He's super talented. He's very spiritual. He's smart. I think he's an old soul. I know that when I look at him, I see an old soul. Alright, here we go. Shawn and Spirit. I'm going to adjust my seat. I feel like I'm sitting really low. Alright, Shawn. Get it together here. Shawn Mendes Spirit. Shawn Mendes. I literally just talked about everything I just said. Perfect. Shawn Mendes. That's too funny. Oh, everything I just said. Alright, Miss Camila Cabello. Miss Camila Cabello. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Miss Camila Cabello. They may end up having a baby together because I just saw a card that said clear the vessel, and it was a lady pouring water out, and for a second I thought she was pregnant, the card. I thought the lady on the card was pregnant. So that's called a Floridian slip, and Miss Camila Cabello may end up having Shawn Mendes' child. I see it. Yeah, they're soulmates. They are soulmates. Ha! And as I said, she may end up having his child. Look what the fuck pops up. Give birth. I surprise myself sometimes, I tell you. Give birth. Ain't that some shit? Look at this card. This person is really pregnant in this card, and I literally just said that more than likely she'll have this child. Wow. Alright, here we go. Their combined energy spirit. What do we have for their combined energy, please? Their combined energy spirit. Let's get some good shuffles. These are some half-ass shuffles. We don't like these half-ass shuffles. There we go. Let's shuffle like we mean it. And one more. Slow down and devote is popping through. Alright. So it's funny because the slow down card came in, and remember how I just said sometimes when they're together, they could go to 7-Eleven and be together and the whole world starts buzzing. People can feel that energy, and sometimes I think they want to slow down that energy, so they'll take a step back and either tell the world that they're broken up, or they'll like hide the fact that they're still together. It's because energy is very real. I know that when I first moved back from Washington to California, there was so much energy buzzing around me. Like, it was insane how much energy was buzzing around me. And I literally had to go into hiding because I'm like, there's so many people obsessing over my energy. Like, people I hadn't seen since like high school showing up in my DMs. I didn't even know half these people were still alive. Showing up in my DMs trying to track me down. I'm like, how the hell did y'all even know I was back in California? People just know. But anyways, alright, one more card please for their collective energy spirit. One more card for their collective energy please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's do some clarifying here. How is everyone doing? What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Fireworks, parades, family barbecue, in the bar. What are you guys doing? What do people do for 4th of July? I know me, I do a lot of yoga, meditation, chanting. Won't catch me at a bar. I can never say never, but more than likely you won't catch me at a bar. These cards, when I shuffle, I have to really kind of think, because with the Tower moment, I think, and the Three of Swords and the Tower, they're going through something. That Tower came in for a reason. 3 of Swords. There's been some heartbreak, so they might be broken up. They just might be, but I don't see it happening for long. I think it's kind of high school. Like 1 week we're together, 1 week we're not. 1 month we're together, 1 month. They are obsessed with each other. They can't keep their hands off of each other. He's obsessed with her. She's obsessed with him. That's just what it is. I think they're beautiful together. Alright, here we go, Spirit. Alright, for authentic. Be authentic. What do we have, Spirit? Authentic. For Mr. Shawn Mendes. Mr. Shawn Mendes, this card for me, please. Mr. Shawn Mendes, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, Spirit is twerking. Goodness gracious. Okay, hold on. I tried my best to like keep the cards on the table, but the cards before, I think, the Spirit. I feel like Miss Cleo. Come get your reading. Wow. Come get your. Ooh, shit. Come get your reading. 1-900. I see your future. Okay. Miss Cleo, come get your reading. Such a fool. Excuse me. I'm completely sober and I act a fool. Ooh. The Tower came out again. Wow. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so he is going through some things. He's going through some things. Damn, dude. Wow. Ooh. Okay, well, when I started this initially, I was like, oh, they're fine. Like, there was some things going on. I'm like, yeah, they'll be back together next week. Let's see. Oh, shit. Sorry. Miss Camilla cabello, please, Spirit. I need to wash my mouth. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm going to use 4-letter words. I'm not a curse. I don't curse. Okay. Take this one. Wow. Interesting. That just came through loud and clear. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh man. Okay, this is a little bit heavier than what I thought it was gonna be. Cause I know the last time I with the 10 of cups, the 10 of cups at the bottom. Ooh, karma. Oh shoot. But anyways, yeah, I know the last time I did the reading, they had really beautiful energy. It was around the Coachella time, and they had just light, airy, easygoing. Ooh shit. Third party situations? Something's going on because I got karma that came out, and then I got the 3 of swords that came out, and the 5 of wands. Ooh, there's conflict. And like my stomach is a turning and a stirring, so power struggle for sure. Okay. Oop, okay. Oh, okay. Might be a little bit of a turn. Oop. Too many cards. Summoning the rain, please, Spirit. Summon the rain. Okay, that one definitely wanted to show up. Oh shit. Yeah, hers. Okay, cool. Ooh, why is this karma card? Oh shit. Okay. Any more messages for summons the rain? One more time, please, Spirit. One more time, please. It's not coming through clearly. Ooh. Dharma? No. There is some sneakiness. There's a third party situation. There might be a third party situation going on here. Hold on. There's a lot. I'm just okay. He walked away from her. Oh. Yeah, she did something and he left her. Karma. It has to do with karma. She did something and he left her. She still wants to be with him. Queen of Cups. Is she a water sign? She did something shady because the 7 of Swords. Ooh. She might have stepped outside of the relationship. She might have stepped outside of the relationship and he walked away. Okay. Yeah. Wow. She did something. She fucked up pretty badly and he's heartbroken because that 3 of Swords showed us, ooh, yeah, he walked away from her. Ooh. Yeah, tower moment. Okay. There might be a third. I'm hearing misunderstanding, but no, I don't think there's a misunderstanding because Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, Four of Wands. Because the way that he left her. You don't just leave, I don't think you would just leave somebody over a misunderstanding. I think that something went down. Something definitely went down. She did it. I don't know what the hell she did, but it ain't good, and he's not happy about it. Ooh, this, okay. Oh, wow. They do love each other a lot. They want to be together, but she did something. Oh, I'm gonna cry. She did something, and she really broke his heart. And this is like, oh shit, tower moment. That's why that tower and the Three of Swords came out. What did she do? She's not pregnant by somebody else, is she? Timing. I keep hearing. Is she pregnant by somebody else? I keep hearing timing, and then that give birth card keeps popping. Popping. Ooh. Communication. Okay, so we have 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands, but usually you want 7 of Wands and then 8 of Wands. So that means we're regressing. Ooh. There's communication right now between them, but it's not good. It's very, he's very guarded. It's not nice communication. It's stressed out communication. It's, yeah, they're arguing. They're at odds. I heard at odds. They're at odds right now. And it hurts them both because they both love each other. They're both madly in love. She did something. What did she do? Did she say something? No, I think it's more than a say something kind of situation. Okay, let's clarify then. Ooh, the Fool. Okay, so somebody doesn't want to give up on this. Somebody wants to start. Whoa, and it might be her. Damn, this card is just a little bit of chaotic energy. Oh shit. Yeah. She loves him. He walked away from her. She doesn't want to let this go. She wants a new beginning with him. They both are in love with each other. Something karmic happened. Yeah, she wants a new beginning. Ooh. King of Wands and King of Pentacles. So there might be... And then the Six of Cups, Justice, and Six of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to call it like I see it. I think she fucked up. I think there's another man in the situation now. I can't say that she's slept with another man, so it's either she's talking to another man, she was spotted with another man, she might be talking to another man behind his back. He got wind of it because we have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, so that's fiery energy. The Six of Cups, Justice, and Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this is karmic. This is, okay, a karmic situation that had to be taken care of in order for them to be together. So this has to happen. This is part of the journey. Yeah, this is karmic debt that she's paying back right now. Oh, wow. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords that popped out in the moon. So it's her. Oh, yeah. So she's keeping secrets. So it's her. She did something. She's hiding something. Or... yeah, okay. And I'll tell you why I know it's her. Because, okay, so we have the King of Wands, which is fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? Next to that came out the King of Pentacles. So this is 2 different energies here. So that means there's 2 men in the mix. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles that came out. So let me just break this down so you guys understand. So we have King of Wands, fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't believe that's Shawn Mendes. I believe Shawn Mendes is the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And they came out sitting right next to each other. So this is Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Then, with the Queen of Pentacles came out the Eight of Swords and the Moon. So the Eight of Swords is putting yourself in like a negative headspace. These are thoughts. So this is self-binding, but over a secret. She's holding a secret from him. The Moon represents secrets. Okay, so this is her. She done fucked up. So she done messed up. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. God, my nose is itching. So sorry, guys. My nose starts itching because I'm being nosy. Be enthusiastic. So if you look at this card, this person seems older, right? Happy, older, old soul. Remember how I said earlier he's an old soul? He's happy. He's genuinely happy on his own. He's the type of person that no matter what, he's done the self-work. He continues to do the self-work. He knows who he is. He owns his power. He's happy. He wakes up lustful as far as life. Not for females, but like has a lust for life is what I'm trying to say. He's very spiritually inclined. He's very spiritually advanced. I don't know if he's a Cancer, but we have the Chariot. Oh, wow. Okay. So the Chariot card represents Cancer, but it also represents forward movement. Then we have the Two of Coins, balancing, trying to make a decision. So this is either a card of balance or making a decision. So he is moving forward on a decision that he made to walk away. The Eight of Cups is walking away. I believe that he decided to walk away from her. You see this person is holding what looks like a crystal ball. I think what he did was he went inside, he listened to his intuition. Cancers are very intuitive, and the Chariot card, he may not be a Cancer, but I think he's intuitive and he's very spiritually connected. I think what it is the situation came to the surface. Before he made any kind of rash decisions, he sat with it, he processed it, he went into hermit mode, and then he decided to walk away from her. Yep, unfortunately. Sparkle and shine, no matter what, he's a star. He will sparkle and shine, he will always have work, he's a master manifester, he's beautiful, he's talented, he'll be fine regardless. Sparkle and shine. He's a light worker, his aura is beyond amazing, he's got good karma, good energy. Yeah, this is kind of heavy. Five of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so he definitely walked away. It wasn't easy for him because if you see the Two of Cups here, the Two of Cups, this is he and Camilla. Camilla. That's him losing sleep over it at night. Anxiety, nervousness, depression, heartbreak. He decided to walk away from it. He decided to walk away from, and it wasn't an easy decision for him to make. He's lost sleep over it. He's probably cried himself to sleep about it. He wasn't happy to do it, but he had to do it. And then we have the Five of Swords here. Final decision. That's a lot of swords. So swords are thoughts. Swords aren't necessarily good. She put him in a sticky, shitty, stressful situation right now. He's resting. He's resting, he's retreating, he's working on his heart, he's working on himself. She put him in a situation that was heartbreaking. A situation that he did not want to be in. A situation that is stressful, that's probably taken a lot of energy out of him. I know when you're on the spiritual path, and especially if you're an empath, normal things that people deal with tend to take more out of you. Right now he's retreating, he's resting, and he's taking care of himself. So next we have the Page of Swords. You see how this person is standing on guard. He's protecting his energy, he's protecting his space. I don't think he's really talking to her right now. I think that he has her at arm's length, and she's probably texting, probably calling, and he's like, nah, I'm good. And this talks about communication. Page of Wands is communication. You see how this kid is shouting? It looks like he's shouting into the abyss. This is communication. He's more worried about his coin. He's probably staying up late at night. He's more worried about his coin. I think he's really throwing himself into his work right now. He's not worried about her. She did something that's not okay. You know why? Because the tower came out. The tower moment. She shook the foundation. She fucked up. She put him in a situation that he didn't want to be in. I don't think he's the type of person. I just heard high school. I don't think he's the type of person who does well with drama, who does well with confrontation, arguments. I think he's super cool, calm, collected, chill. He wants to get back on his horse. He wants to be the Knight of Wands. He wants victory. He wants victory, and the only way he's getting victory is by moving on. Moving on. He's moving on. It may not be forever, but for right now, he's moving away. The Six of Swords talks about, you see all these swords? moving to calmer waters. She put him in a weird situation. I don't know what it is, but once we get into the cards on her side, it will clarify, and we'll see. We'll see what the energies are. But it was her. Ooh. Be the channel. Right now, I think she's trying to reground herself. You see how this person's reaching up to go? She's probably stressed out. She's probably praying. She's probably sitting in hermit mode, trying to ground herself, trying to come back from whatever this drama is that they're going through. So, the reason I think that he walked away is all of his cards, and then if you look at this, the Queen of Wands and then the Ten of Wands. You see the Queen of Wands, she's sitting on her throne, wand up. Also, the King of Wands came out, so this is them. They got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So there's either two energies here, or that's them in different energies, if that makes any sense. See the Ten of Wands? This person, it's a male walking away from her. So whatever she did was unfortunately stressful enough that he felt he needed to pack his shit and walk away. I think he's just going to work on his money. I think she's going to throw herself into work. He's going to throw himself back into work. And they're just going to make their money. Give birth. Whew. Okay, so this card can represent two different things to me. Actual physical birth. Either she is pregnant with someone else's child, she's pregnant with his child, or she's pregnant with ideas. So you see all of these little swirls around her? That's the universe. That's the universe supporting her ideas, supporting if she, if she wants to go on tour, new music, makeup line. That's the universe and spirit supporting her. So she may be giving birth to new ideas. She may be sitting in solitude. Okay, right now my relationship isn't where I want it to be, so I'm going to throw myself into work and I'm going to start being creative again. I'm going to use this energy for positive. Instead of sitting and crying and being depressed, I'm going to write new music. I'm going to start a makeup line. I'm going to travel. Like whatever it is that she needs to do to feel better. Then we have the Four of Cups. See, this child is focused here on this one cup. She has regrets. She has regrets. She has regrets. She may be sitting alone right now, healing, crying, trying to rebuild her energy. She has regrets. She knows what she did was not right, and she's very remorseful. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles talks about holding on, either holding on to Coin or holding on to Shawn. I think she's holding on to Shawn. I don't think that she wants to let him go. She still wants to be with him. It's her soulmate. They both want to be together. This kills them both. Whatever it is that she did kills them both because they both want to be together. The High Priestess. The High Priestess, yin and yang, balance. Spirit is stepping in right now. I think that this is... So a lot of people don't realize when you're in a relationship or on the twin flame journey, there's a certain amount of karma that you have to pay back. There's a certain amount of things and experiences, be it good or bad, that you have to go through in order for this relationship to work. In order for the relationship to go to the next level. Sometimes you have to go through heartbreak so you can rebuild and learn and not make those mistakes and grow and come back together 10 times better, stronger, and wiser. And we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands talks about arguments, disagreements, stress, drama. It's not good. Whatever it is. A lot of the times people connect the Five of Wands to work. But, I mean, it could be. This could be around work. I do believe it's around her personal life, though. Then we have Summons the Rain. Summon the Rain. So she may be out in nature right now. She may be around water trying to get answers. She may be just spending time in nature, spending time with family, friends, trying to recharge, reset. Ace of Cups. So Shawn Mendes is her Ace of Cups. Shawn Mendes is her everything. Her husband, she wants to be with him. He fills her cup. So cups represent love. Ace of Cups, when she's with him, he runs her cup over. Like, full of love. Lots of love. Nine of Cups represents having many, many options. You see she has her eye on this one cup, but there are many, many options. So this talks about having lots of options. She may have even done something she shouldn't have done with another man. I don't know. I can't really specify because it is connected to karma. And karma came out upright. So this is a karmic lesson that they both have to learn. And I think that it's something that she did because the Lovers came out with the the Lovers came out with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Let me just think, because something's coming through. Yeah, it was her. She did it. Whatever that's going on, it was her mistake. You have the Lovers there. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups represents either a water sign, so Cancer. It's the card of Cancer. But this is someone who's offering her love, and then it's connected to the Seven of Swords, which is deception, sneakiness, lies, deceit, or withholding information. It doesn't always necessarily mean that someone's sneaking around. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can represent third-party situations, sneaky, doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. It can also represent withholding information. So if you're in love with someone and you have the Seven of Swords and you're not telling them, you're going above and beyond to hide your feelings, the Seven of Swords will pop out. But I don't know, it's connected to the Lovers. Okay, so their combined energy is they are soulmates. They are definitely soulmates. They're soulmates. They're not, I don't feel that they're twin flames. They might be. They might be twin flames. You know why? Because we have the... Ooh, are they twin flames? I'll have to look into it. They might be. They might be twin flames. I think they are. Give and receive. They're marrying each other. You see how literally one's pink, which is female energy, so feminine, divine masculine. How she needs to heal his heart. She broke his heart, but she's healing his heart too. So there's some heartbreak here between the two of them. And then we have the Sun card, which represents the happiest, most abundant card in the deck. It also represents twin flames. So that's the second twin flame card that came out. The Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles is the end-all, be-all, happily ever after fairy tale, what everybody wants. That's the third twin flame card that came out. And we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the twin flame union. 11-11, marriage, coming together, love. So they might be twin flames. I can do a reading on them and see if they're twins, or see if I think that they're twins. I literally just got like 5 twin flame cards, so might be. Find your motivation. I think right now they're both trying to find themselves again. What motivates them? They're throwing themselves into work. They're keeping busy. They are both trying to figure out what makes them happy, or how they can move forward without codependency. Ace of Swords. Ooh, yeah. So right now they're both trying to be strong during this. We have the Ace of Swords. Oh, sorry. The Ace of Swords, the Strength card, and then the Seven of Wands. So they're both trying to be really strong while they're alone. So the Ace of Swords is up. So right now they're both very guarded when it comes to communication. You see that sword is up. So neither one of them are in a place where they want to talk right now. There's a lot of emotions flowing over. They're both probably crying. They're both heartbroken. So that sword is up. That means when the sword is up, they're not ready to talk. They're trying to be strong. They're both trying to be strong during this breakup right now. It's tough for them. And they're both guarded. The Seven of Wands, you see that this person's holding back. People, whoever's trying to get closer, holding them back. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're both just really struggling right now. They're really trying to get through it. Commit. So, they've got to figure it out. They have to figure out, do they want to commit to each other, or do they want to walk away from this? I do believe that they're going to commit. I do believe they're going to come together. And the reason I believe that is because the Three of Cups. So we have the Fool, which is new beginnings. The Three of Cups, which is coming together. So the Fool is new beginnings, new starts, new chapters after going through heartbreak, after going through lessons, after going through hurts. The Three of Cups is coming together in commitment. This could be work, this could be relationships, friendships, family, but this is coming together. And then the Page of Cups, which is a small offer. You see how she's a little itty bitty baby girl, and then you have that little itty bitty fish. Pages are offers, but they're very small. They're small, kind of start back at step 1, small, slow offer, and then we'll move forward from there. So, justice is at play. They are soulmates. The Six of Cups talks about past lives together. You see, I think they might be twins, because look at these kids. They look like brother and sister, but they look like twins. They have the same color hair, same color skin. They might be twin flames. They might be twin flames. They've lived many past lives together. You see all these beautiful cups with the flowers in them? When they get together, they create beautiful things. Look at those beautiful flowers. They're little babies. It's a babies. And they've got water flowing in the back. Karmic justice. Justice is at play. This is something that they both had to go through. What happens is Spirit will step in and shake everything up. Things happen because it's time to grow. Anytime we go through tower moments, it's time to grow, to become stronger, to become smarter, wiser. Though, of course, everybody has free will, so they have the free will to either stick this through and move forward with it, or to go their separate ways, but it has to happen because it grows you. You can't grow when you're comfortable. You can't grow if you're not learning and going through things. Sometimes God has to break our hearts in order for us to rebuild them with love, compassion. They may end up having children. There's kids, 2 children in this card, and they want to leave a legacy behind. All of a sudden I can't talk. They want to leave a legacy behind for their children, for their family. I think they're twins. I never felt that before. I don't know much about them. I don't really like to dig deep into whether it's a celebrity or anybody. I don't dig deep into anybody's stuff before I do a reading, because a lot of the times the things that you find on the internet aren't real. It's a lot of false information. So I don't like to get too deep and down the rabbit hole reading into any articles or anything, because I want to be able to read the energy that the cards give me. But I got like 5 twin flame cards in a row, and that was on their combined energy. Like, that was their energy combined. So if they're not twin flames, they are soul mates, to a point where they might as well be twins. I can look into it and see if they are twins. I'm getting that energy. How I look into 2 people to see if they're twins or not is I have to have a picture of them side by side. They need to be in the same picture together, and then I'll see if their souls are the same. So from what I'm getting from the cards, no, they are not together right now. Yes, they are together. They're obviously in a relationship, but they're on a break. They're in separation. Will they come back together? Yes, I do believe so. It's going to take a little bit of time. There's some broken hearts that need to be healed. There's some communication that needs to happen, but I don't think it's happening at this exact moment, because I think that they're taking some time apart. But do I think they'll come back together? Yes. Do I think they're soulmates? Yes. Do I think that she wants to have his child? Yes. Do I think that at some point he wants to have children with her? Yes. Does he love her? Yes. Did he walk away from her? Yes. She did something, I don't know what. I don't know. But I do think that at some point, yes, they will come back together. I think they're both beautiful. I think they're both very young. Oh yeah, another twin flame card came out. I think that they're both very young. I think that, especially when you're on a spiritual path or you're with someone who is a soulmate, the emotions are a lot heavier. And the love runs deep. When there's heartbreak, it takes twice as long to come back from it. It takes twice as long to be able to trust. Devote came out again. So yeah, they will be back together. They will. I do see them getting married. I do see them coming back together. They're in love. Adorn the temple. They're probably working on self-love right now. Licking those wounds. Offer. Yep. So either he'll offer her a small offer of let's be together. Clearing the vessel. So right now, they're clearing up karma. They're dealing with emotions. They are wiping the slate clean, working on themselves, and then they'll go ahead and come back together. Let me see. Do I think, will he offer her an olive branch, or will she offer him? Let's see. Let me see. What do we got? Sparkle and shine. Who will communicate first? Who will mend? I heard mending. Let me see. Will he come to her, or will she go to him? Make mistakes. Okay. 11. Find your motivation. Make mistakes. Find your motivation. Honor the cycles. Yep, they are going through cycles right now. But you see that there is an infinity sign on her stomach. They are twins. I think that they're twins. Ooh, that came through. I was going to say soulmate, but twins came out. Honor the process. Woo, Oh boy, okay. Let me slow down for just a second. Make mistakes, honor the cycles, and then honor the process. So right now, they're both in their cocoon. The infinity sign on the stomach, which means that they are soulmates. They will be together again. They've been together in many lifetimes. They're twins. They're twins. And then you see this butterfly, honor the process. So after they go into their cocoon, heal the heart, they'll come out like a million times better. Right now, they're in the healing process. Notice the patterns. So they're breaking past patterns, whether it's toxic, not being honest, hiding things from each other. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can get an answer. Come on, Spirit. Please tell me. If he reach out to her first, will she give him an offer, or will he offer her? Will he accept her back, or will she accept him back? I think a few things need to happen. Because the cards aren't really giving me any answers, but I think a few things need to happen. There's more healing that needs to happen. Fluid. Oh, okay. Weird. Alright, let's do 3 more shuffles. Let's see if I can get an answer. Will he offer her an olive branch, or will she? Oh. It's gonna be her. Ooh. It's looking like it's gonna be her. Devote. You see how it's female? Offering her heart. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like it's gonna have to be her. Flow with divine timing. Another twin flame card. So once there's flow, once they get into flow, it'll come. My stomach is burning. I'm like, what is going on? Come back to center. So yeah. Yep. Come back to self. What center means is self. So once they both work on some inner things, surrender and trust. Yep. And they give it all to God. We just give it all to God. Be present. Master the dance. Be authentic. Yeah. It will happen. According to the cards, she'll have to offer him something. Doesn't necessarily mean, because sometimes the cards will show a female, but it's all about the energy. It doesn't necessarily mean. And it's literally someone holding out a heart in a canoe coming across water. So let me look at this card again. Let me see if I can get any more answers from this card. I didn't really even look. This is a card of manifestation. So you see how this person is literally following a trail of light, like she's being led home. This is a card of manifestation. So they're going to have to manifest each other back into each other's life. Yeah, love, and it's going to have to all be love. Pure love. That's the only way it's going to come together. Yeah, see? So look. Okay. At first I thought this person was offering, and I think that they are, offering the heart, but you see how it looks like she's following a trail. This is him. He's manifesting her. Woo boy. Okay, it all just became very clear. She's in a boat. You see how I thought she was offering her heart, and she is. The heart has to remain open. As she's following this trail of hearts, she's collecting these hearts and putting them in her boat, which means she's following a trail. He's left a trail of love, aka manifesting, aka like the yellow brick road, or following like Hansel and Gretel. What did they leave behind? A trail, basically. He's manifesting her, is what's happening. She's in her boat. She has to be willing to come towards him. Her heart has to be open. But what's happening is he's left a trail of breadcrumbs, and she's following it, and she's collecting these hearts and putting them into her boat. So he's manifesting her. So when he's ready, he'll have to manifest her. I thought it was him. her. He will manifest her. I thought it was her offering him. It's not. When he's done healing, he will manifest her when it's time. 212. So she'll have to surrender. She'll have to surrender and trust that it'll all work out the way it's supposed to. And in the meantime, work on herself. Honor the process. Continue to grow. Self-love. Flow with divine timing. Fine-tune. They're twins. There's so many mirrored images and twin images. Tap into primal power. This is self-power, honoring your own power. Honor the cycles, because all twins go through cycles. Be fluid. Yeah, they'll be back together. He's manifesting her. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed that reading. And again, happy 4th of July. I hope you guys are safe and happy out there, enjoying yourself, whether it's barbecuing, beers, friends, laughs, swimming, love. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I literally burned through my whole instance, so this is a long video. But I hope you guys, if you have any questions, personal readings are open. And I'm only taking 2, and that's at goddessshay@gmail.com. I'll put the information down below. They are affordable. Unfortunately, they're not free. I am going to start doing giveaways, though. They are very affordable. They're not free, though. But yeah, I hope